end zone. And he'll step up a couple of yards and take off from the goal line. And another nice return by Wilson, the rookie from Virginia Tech. So it was 6 offensive linemen to start, and a deep ball right away, and a pass in and out of the hands of Hakeem Nicks.
Vertically, in other words, deep down the field. They're good at it.
2nd and 10. There's the catch for the first down. It's Victor Cruz.
To throw to Hakeem Nicks.
Goes for 17, and now from the 47. They run it with Bradshaw, who takes it a yard across midfield. Out with that calf injury, inactive. 2nd and 6. And Bradshaw bounces off a couple of hits. He's
down distances are. This one 3rd and short.
Not just a yard to go. Throwing for it. And that was Ruben Randall. And they bring out Weatherford. He had that record season a couple of years ago, down in punts inside the 20, and that's exactly his specialty. Roethlisberger in a hole on their first snap from the 2. Isaac Redmond, the starting running back. And Redmond squeezes through a hole and picks up a first down as Redmond gets this up 11. He's not 100% either. He's got a tender ankle out the last 2 weeks, but has to go today. That ball deflected at the line by Justin Tuck. And the rookie getting his 3rd straight start for an injured Marcus Gilbert. And on 2nd and 10, a flag is down as they dump it off to Redmond. Ball comes out at the end of it after picking up 3.
Offside. Number 90 defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat 2nd down.
2nd and 5 off the penalty. And open is Brown. Antonio Brown has a first down out to the 30. So they and clear it out for Ben from the 30. Pressure, and he goes down. It's Justin Tuck. Down 19. Over to Rainey. Shifts back middle. Lost the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. 24. To Brown. Past the first tackler and then pushed out by Stevie Brown.
You said it, they moved it out, and the Giants, their defensive line, off to a good start.
That's Butler sending it down to Randall, who was bumped after would it be filled? It is. Andre Brown is in the backfield on first down. Manning's throw was intended for Nicks. Obviously, there's a refueling issue around here, big time. That's Brown taking it across the 40, picks up 5. Beater here for New York as Bradshaw's back in. Hickson's in at receiver. 3rd and 5, and that ball is tipped. That was Keenan Lewis who came up to get his hands on it. He's been out of beauty on his first punt, 42 yards. It was down to 2.
And lucky means everybody go left. Here comes the blitz.
This one a driving punt that goes out of bounds. Contributions financially and volunteering. 1st and 10, and Redmond's backing in for about 4. Let's set that
this Giant defense and hope they keep in good situations.
It's back to Redmond on 2nd and 6. And they pounded ahead for 5 more. 3rd and short.
They need more from him.
3rd and 1. Gonna go up top for it. Gonna try to. And there he is, Redmond. As again, Roethlisberger buys Pittsburgh with the gloves. Anticipating he'd go with them today. In 1st and 10, they go to the fullback, Will Johnson. And why is that an issue when you talk about a quarterback wearing gloves?
Because it does for him.
2nd and 8, Rainey back in. Fake to him. And now Roethlisberger takes off. And he is down 2 yards shy of a first. Into a slot on the right side. And coming up to end it. Antrell Roll.
Jumping even with a completed pass.
Drew Butler sends it to Ruben Randall, who makes the catch. The fair catch after a 40. They've won 4 of the last 7 Super Bowls. First down for New York, its 3rd drive of the game, and Bradshaw's backed up a yard. 2nd and 11. Down the middle, open man. It's Cruz to the 41. He fell down in coverage. First down, protected, and now a wobbler is intercepted. That ball did not come out.
If Eli threw it perfectly, I think Ike Taylor was going to be there. What a great job of recovery.
Just the 4th interception of the year for the Steelers, and they take off up the middle with Redmond. Now that interception, there was pressure thrown a pick in the first half since week 2. And off a season-long 17-yard run, Redmond earns another carry. This time he's got 4 on 60 minutes. Fresh off a 4-touchdown day today for Aaron. 2nd and 6. Down the field in the double coverage. Heading toward Antonio Brown. In fact, they did not want to take hotel rooms away from anyone who might need it in these desperate times. 3rd and 6. And that's Contrary coming in for 29. Delay, Redmond. Wrapped up. That's Stevie Brown coming up to make the stick. Across the middle. Paulson. And now it's 3rd and 4. Jim Nance, Sims here at MetLife Stadium. And the Steelers have their first with Will Johnson catching it.
The Steelers got to be alert and find out where he is.
Continue the drive after the interception of Eli Manning. And that is Redmond. Boy, somehow through all.
I know I've never had it, but the Steelers seem to think they got it.
2nd down and 3. And they got a first down at the 5. As Redmond, 1st and goal to go. Redmond spins, fights, takes a negative play, picks up 2. We're coming up. 2nd and goal from the 4. Roethlisberger. That time, got his man back in the end zone. Touchdown, Emmanuel Sanders.
The football quick. This time the coverage is good, but you're not ready to put the pass pressure up the field and get to Ben Roethlisberger. He moves, stays with the pattern. 1 foot, 2 foot, 2 feet. My sister will call me about that, but nice job by Sanders.
Sanders since October a year ago. Extra point by Squeezem, 7-0.
Easily so. That tells you what he thinks about his receiving core. And you know what? Pretty good, I agree.
Wilson had a good run back the first time. And he races out to the 29.
I'll tell you what, he's a big man.
And Bradshaw has it for finally December here on CBS. 2nd down and 5. Diving catch by Bennett. Martellus Bennett.
Just throw it to him even when he's covered.
That was his 30th catch of the year. Play action, a long ball, and it's down the field, and a flag's coming out.
They want to go deep in this game.
Pass interference from the 23 defense. Hopefully on. First down, spot at the top.
Called on Keenan Luke.
Good coverage, but just a tough call. You got to live with it and go on.
41 yards on the penalty. Bradshaw barrels down to the 16. Picks up 4. In the red zone, where the Giants have not had a huge touchdown conversion percentage. 2nd and 6. Down to the 13. In fact, they've had 36. 2nd down. 3rd down. Be deceived there. 3rd and 2. And they pick up the first with Bradshaw. 1st and goal. They go spread. And they still go Brown with Bradshaw. And Key's run it 5 times on this drive. 2nd and goal. Make it 6. And he makes a nifty move to get by an early hit. And then throws and almost intercepted again by Taylor, but a flag comes in at the last moment.
Watch it real quick. It happened so fast. Almost intercepted. Here it comes the hit. There it is, underneath the shoulder. Ryan Clark did it proper, just like they teach, and we're showing it in slow motion. So that happened. You put that in full speed. That's, like I said, tough call, but you.
After the play was over, personal foul, blow to the head, number 25 defense. Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
Straight ahead, and Andre Brown is, well, from this side they say touchdown.
With it with Andre Brown, lead blocker. Henry Hanoski doesn't get a chance to really get in and open up the hole. Pretty tight. It is a touchdown, Jim. That'll be reviewed. We'll see if he got in.
I think for just a second, this point right there, he broke the plane. Interference call. And then the drive-sustaining personal foul. Leave over there that they called that on him. He's been the recipient many times of flags.
He plays rough. There's no doubt about it.
Nice piece of running here on the return. Rainey all the way to the Giants' 46. Trying to shift the momentum back to Pittsburgh. And a rare drop by Heath Miller. Season. 2nd and 10 with Redmond, and ripping off another long run until Roll ends it after 11 yards. Kotchery came in. Talking about Miller, no catches. Mike Wallace without a grab so far. Now Miller has one.
How about that?
Oh, Roethlisberger felt the pressure from behind. The ball is out. It's Michael Boley taken off. He's got Miller trying to get there. Was that a clip? He takes it all the way. The look at that was, in fact, the arm moving forward. Umanura was in his face.
But does he lose control of the
Ruling on
football?
the field's touchdown.
And that is going to be brought back.
Going to be an incompletion.
And it was a clip.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
And the Giants defense comes up with the score. 14 points in a turn. Just a few minutes ago, and now he'll get another chance. There he is again, bursting out across the 30.
Yeah.
Well, we'll make up for it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sure.
1st and 10. As Redmond with another nifty step after. Pushed back by Michael Boley from the Giants sideline. We hear it out of the hands of Roethlisberger as Umanura made contact. 2nd and 7 as Chris Rainey takes it for 4 yards.
Backs looks pretty deep.
To Rainey. Oh, and he is pushed back by Boley. Roll it to go. And Redmond keeps his balance and picks it, and examining his knee. 1st and 10. The Steelers have scored in the last 2 minutes of the first half and 6. Now they go his way. There he is. Wallace. The ball comes out incomplete. It was Webster who jarred it out.
And easy for him in the review.
3rd down and 7. And they got a sack. The ball is out. Pierre Paul.
What?
Don't ruin the game if
don't
you're the
let him ruin
Steelers.
it.
Don't let him ruin it.
Easy to say, hard to do.
Butler, nice soaring punt. Randall lets it go smartly into the end zone. One hopper and out to the 20. There's Victor Cruz shifting to the right side. And Eli throws it away. I think season. With a minute and 2 to go. 2nd and 10. Launches a long one. And a flag comes out on Keenan Lewis for the 2nd time.
Pass interference, number 23 defense. First down, spot of the foul.
We had one.
Incomplete's about all that can go in this league now.
Flag out. Play stopped.
False start, number 85, offense. 5-yard penalty, second.
And
Again, first down.
This is a Pittsburgh 88 penalty yards on the Steelers defense in this quarter alone. And here's another 5 yards against the Giants.
False start, number 66 offense. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
With Mike Thomas.
Sunday. First and 20. They got a little crowded in the middle of the field. And there's Cruz. Gets them in field goal range. 41 seconds. 3rd and 9. With pressure, that was Woodley who got to Eli right on the release. 24 field goals already from 51. And the kick is short. In the middle, and that's Cotchery.
It's unbelievable. What an adjustment back to make plays.
The play to Cotchery, longest of the day for the Steelers. Got another big one here with Miller down to the 12. And points on the board again in the last 2 minutes of the first half. Oh, careful now. The kick is good. Just this is Rainey. Had a couple of nice run backs. And he's got another one here. Rainey taken off across the 40. Tynes is there. And finally thrown down.
Against Ben Roethlisberger.
That was a 68-yard return. Sets him up at the 35. And Redmond has a couple, being injured on a deep throw in the first quarter. Over to Wallace, who has his first catch with this one. And Webster shoves him out after just a short game. 7. Can they take full advantage of the Rainey run back to start the second half? On the run, ducking, and Roethlisberger is sacked again. With that, they're going to bypass the field goal. Tuck's second sack of the day. Had only one on the season coming in. Steelers are there to cover it up. Of the second half from the 7. To a fine punt by Butler. And it's Bradshaw. Exploding for 8. That's something else there.
Nice counter run by the Giants on first down.
2nd and 1. Sidestepping and making the move for the first. That's Ryan Mundy who came up to make the. On first down. Lobbing it open. And it's Bennett with the grab. And all the way to the pit.
In Martellus Bennett.
That goes for 33. And that's Andre Brown. Runs into Ryan.
Type of plays or penalties.
They were worth the two combined 87 yards. Eli lobs it over. Inoski has.
When he's in there, valuable part of the offense.
Bradshaw Give him 3.
Taking a beating. It was good.
It would be fitting for it to happen with you in attendance. 2nd and 7. And that is stuffed right away by Ryan Clark. Fitting too. Could still get there on your birthday weekend, partner.
There you go.
As Manning down the middle, incomplete. He's going for Cruz. Lawrence Tynes. And this time, plenty of distance. There's Rainey.
Kicking it away from him.
Yep, got their attention for sure. Takes it on one hop. Got a flag down. The Steelers are going to start in very poor
Personal foul.
field position here.
Blindside block, number 45 of the receiving team. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
Well, Redmond is moving in on a 100-yard day. We're going to go up top. And Contry. Moving the pile and
Illegal use of the hands to the face. Number 94 defense. 5-yard penalty enforced from the end of the run. First down.
I can say they can do that.
one of those who had his home flooded this week. Hurricane Sandy. Kiwanuka, and here's Roethlisberger intercepted. It's Webster.
It's been tremendous. They've kept him healthy.
Brown. Ball comes out when he hit the ground. I believe they rule him down on the field.
To keep your feet on the ground as much as you can.
On 2nd and 7. Cruz. Little salsa step right there. And tried to slash outside, but Taylor stayed with it.
Challenge the spot, maybe?
Pittsburgh is challenging the forward progress ruling.
Interesting little challenge. They had given Cruz enough yardage for the first down, but then Tomlin said, you know what, we want to challenge this. And I think he's going to win this challenge.
I think you're right. He, on his own, went back.
The runner went behind the first down line and was contacted with the ball just inside the 24-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and short inside the 24. Pittsburgh will not be charged a timeout.
Brown, Andre Brown lined up behind Manning. And they just basically nullify that challenge that was won.
Didn't give it to him.
Didn't get it in time.
First down.
Cruz. Boy, reaching out and grabbing that with Larry Foote.
The inside blitz so you can get maybe a running back on a linebacker. Didn't work.
Nix at the 10. Nix inside the 5 and pushed out of bounds.
Offensive line pass protection. Pretty tough.
That was his first catch. Andre Brown, right tackle, stacked up near the 2. 2nd and goal. And Brown taken down by Ryan Clark, and Ike Taylor also converts side the 5. It's 3rd and goal. Manning lost it, end zone, and incomplete. Going to Ruben. Nix put him over 30,000 on his career. Here's Tynes, the first Scottish-born player in NFL history. Raised down and
said, hey, we'll see you in the playoffs. That's what they thought their football team. They believed.
Rainey for any kind of seam, and the Giants shut it down at the 25. In honor of
taking advantage of it, hitting Roethlisberger, sacking him 4 times.
Redmond slashing off left guard, and he gains 3. They need to get Mike on 2nd and 7. There's Wallace. Wallace takes a blow as he on the toss. Redmond. Umanura is there to bring him down. 2-yard games of the season. 2nd and 8. And the Steelers Trying to pound it straight ahead with Redmond. That last carry by Redmond put him over 100. And the move by Wallace is going to pick up the first down and a whole lot more. Turning on the afterburners to the end zone and a touchdown. That was speed zone.
Not in this league. He's just going to go up, come across. You watch it and watch the speed of Mike Wallace. NFL defensive backs have the angle and he can still outrun them.
51.
And get it to these guys quick because they can make big plays.
Mike Tomlin.
It's like a home run hitter.
Sweets him. Sends it down to Wilson. Monday had him for a moment, then he cuts outside. And he's bounced out of bounds, and there was contact maybe a little too late. Or maybe
Personal foul, face mask, defense, 15 yards, first down.
Off the fingertips of Cruz. Okay. Second down and 10. And Bradshaw stacked up for a loss.
Easy Hampton
Faces a 3rd and 11. He has not completed a pass today on 3rd down. He's 0 for 5. He's got heat, and he is sacked. The Pittsburgh defense comes up with a big one.
There's a chance to win. They're close to it.
Boy, that was a very short series for the Giants. First time the Steelers have sacked Eli in their 3rd matchup ever against him. Emmanuel Sanders comes in on the return, and he's got daylight. He's got the punter ahead of him. And a good job of cutting off the angle by Weatherford. Emmanuel Sanders is returning because Antonio Brown has been injured in this game.
And you watch. Sanders is trying to square it up here because he wants to make a move, but Weatherford did it. Boy, that was a good job by...
Redmond right into the center of the line. Body's tangled up. This is where Heath Miller is so dangerous. And they go to Miller. Knock back. Fake right to Redmond, and he's tripped up and stopped short. What a tackle by Roll. They run the fake over to Sweezum, and Sweezum is tackled short of the first. The 4-yard line. 3 drives today, starting in Giant territory for Pittsburgh. No points on those 3 drives. First, it was Weatherford who made the.
Now it's up to the defense to hold him here.
2nd and 9. Down the field, contact. It's Keenan Lewis again.
Defense, you go, we're playing great. If it doesn't work, can we hold them down there and get good field position?
3rd and 9. The tackle was made. A must tackle by Ryan. 2nd straight 3 and out for the Giants. Weatherford to punt it to Sanders, who's waiting near the 50. They'll have to retreat to the 38. Straight ahead. He was ruled down, I believe. Starting at the 49 with Redmond. Somehow unable to get away from a couple of hits, including Pierre Paul, and spinning over to the Giants side of the field for 3 now. They don't have any other options at running back. Miller down to the 33 with his helmet on. Again, Rainey was taken to the locker room. And here is Baron Batch. Inside the 30. On 2nd and 6. Wide open. That's Country. Mukamura. Redmond. Again, working the middle of the field, up the gut for 3.
To the offensive line, too. Keeps them aggressive by running the ball.
On 2nd and 7. Oh, Johnson couldn't hold on to it. Need to get to the 7 for a first. And on 3rd down, they go draw. Redmond is going to be stopped short. But there is a flag on the far.
Offside. Number 28, defense, lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down.
He's got Redmond lined up behind him. 3rd and 2. They'll go ground, and he squeezes out of first. And more. Roethlisberger still has it and throws it over the head of Paulson. 2nd and goal. Redmond weaving, reaching, and finding the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. $14 points and 121 yards. Career number as well. And a touchdown now to put him in front. Wilson zigs and zags and spins with a flag on the field.
Holding, number 39 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, 1st down.
And tackle. Giants penalty, backs him up to the 12. And that pass in the area of Victor Cruz.
Stuff. Victor Cruz, I think he ran the wrong route the last play.
On 2nd and 10. Ball the middle and off the hands of Bennett. His kind of moment.
Looks like it could be a blitz.
3rd and 10. Again, pressure, the ball comes out. They're going to rule it. It looks like a fumble on the field.
Oh, you got to fall on it. You got to fall on it.
Recovered it. And now Weatherford will punt. 1-2 is where he uncorks it. Sanders. Giants haven't covered up this time. We got a flag here at the other end of the field. Johnson saying, what I do?
During the return, holding, number 91 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, 1st down.
After 3 straight 3-and-outs by the Giants offense, here is Batch getting the carry for 3. Batch. Giants use the first time out. Now it's Redmond. And he's going to be backed up. Pierre Paul. Good time and an open man and a 1st down for Pittsburgh. Sanders. How about? Oh, look out. Redmond got another 1st down. Switches hands with the football and takes it to the 26.
Time. That's all you have to do to win the game.
All the way down to 1 second on the play clock. And we talked to Mike Tomlin about coming in here. Everyone here in the area. The Giants with anything but a normal week. Really didn't come back to work until Wednesday. The Giants had scored in 26 consecutive games in the 4th quarter. Had the longest active streak in the league. Today in the 4th quarter, 3 possessions, all 3 or 3 plays and a punt.
Of course, you got to say one more time, Isaac Redmond, basically the 3rd string running back for the Steelers, the offensive line, their running game being physical, it paid off.
Those 2 quarterbacks who came out of the same draft, 2 of the 3 active quarterbacks with